Okay, what's up?
What's up, Tristo?
So it's crazy seeing you out here right now because the last time we saw each other was literally like what, last summer in Chicago?
Yeah, at the show, yep.
And so
I got a trick on my sleeve, of course I did it again. Say you wait on me, all of my medicine. I told you, girl, I'm down to change my ways. You been dissing while I'm getting paid. Okay, I'm sipping that by the case, while I keep a G Glock on my waist. I got a trick on my sleeve, of course I did it again. Say you wait on me, all of my medicine. I told you, girl, I'm down to change my ways. You been dissing while I'm getting paid. Okay, I'm sipping that by the case, while I keep a G Glock on my waist. Young niggas on the block, stay trapping. Shorty wiping, know like a knockin'. Hate on this shit, like for me, it gon' pass em. Poppin' this shit every day at the askin'. Live with the 10, I still fuck with a Magnum. Wanted for low with a minute, called Brandon. Play with the catch, you get put in the casket. Leaving the scene, we don't go do no acting. But on the third, we gon' spank 'em like Steph. I put on my team and they wonder what's next. Bitch, get the fuck off my phone, you a pest. Ain't in my prime, but I feel like the best. Bitch, how you did me, you left me with sadness. I been working, I got some bad habits. I got that draw, we gon' scope off the tablet. Put a pen on the song, then I upgrade my status. I'm from another world. Yeah. Put it right at first. I'm from another world. Yeah. Put it right at first.
we're gonna talk about some of those things coming up, but first let's take it back. Like, where did you even get this name from? Why do you call yourself dondeon?
Dondeon come off the play of my real name. My real name is Dion. And then my homie like Marshawn and shit from grammar school, he gave me like the name Don. And then at first I went by Dion the Don type shit. But then I just put it together, like once I started branching off and doing like my dolo music, started my solo career for real, that's when I put it together with the dondeon.
That's crazy because my friend gave me my nickname Tristo way back when I was in 8th grade. So kind of similar story, but you said when you started doing solo music, so that means you started doing music with other people at first?
Yeah, I started off like doing music. I started off writing, writing for like people, and that was going really good. When I was in high school, wrote a couple songs. I was in a group called like the Flatboys or whatever.
Okay.
Wrote a couple songs, but it wasn't until like I got like a little older to when I started doing it on my own, putting the time in and just doing it on my own.
Do you want to say what high school you came from, or at least where you came
I
from?
went from Bolingbrook. Well, I was born in Palos Hills. Then I had a crib in Naperville being built when I was 1 year old. My father passed away, so then I moved straight to Bolingbrook, and I've been, you feel me? That's like where I grew up at for real. That's where I went to high school at.
Okay, you give me a lot already. So did you ever know your dad then, or?
Now my mom and dad, like they got married and all that. Then I was born, but like memory, like I really have no memory of them. But
do you feel like that was something that like kind of affected you growing up, like going through high school and like going through these different stages in life?
I mean, I know it did affect me, but I feel like it made me who I am today. Like I feel like I went through like a lot of adversity, and that just made me who I am today.
In what ways?
Like just being a man, like at a young age, and learning things on my own. But I was raised by my grandfather too. My grandfather played a big part in my life also.
Right, we hear him in some of your songs. What was that role that he played in your life that you be shouting him out so much?
He was my daddy, like you feel me? He was like my real daddy. Like as soon as my pops passed away, my grandfather stepped in. So he was like my, you feel me, my pops.
That's really good. Okay, so back to this whole music thing. You started in high school, you have these friends, like whose idea was it to say you need to write me a song? Like were you already doing that? Like where did that even come from?
It was just what was going on, like it was just, I don't know, like when I first started music, it was just fun. We was just young, and we was like living a certain life that we thought was cool, that everybody else thought was cool, so we was just rapping young, you know, you feel me, in the crib, like in one of my homies' crib. Then we started going to studios and started doing stuff like that, but I never really I never heard my voice on the track. I always wrote the songs. So.
And around what age would you say that you started doing that, writing songs?
Like sophomore year.
Okay. And you didn't have like, did it come from like you writing poems in class, or like how did
I started writing poems when I was in like seventh grade. Not to cut your wisdom.
No.
Yeah, seventh grade. 7th grade is when I started like really writing poems.
Okay. And then at what point did you start like wanting to hear yourself on these songs?
So when I was writing music for other people, they always told me like one of my past homies, his dad, you know, he had like a music group, and they used to say like my voice was too deep back then for the sound. You know, it was like bopping, and you know, it was like a younger,
the high pitch type stuff.
So my voice got young when I was in 7th grade. I've always sound like this coming up. So they said like it wasn't really gonna work with the group type of thing. But then I got older. I just always just liked music. Tried it on my own, got in that studio and fell in love with myself, like, you feel me, like, fell in love with my voice and just knew that I could take it far.
Would you say you used to be like a shy kid growing up, like, or were you more outspoken?
I'm very outspoken, but around people that I know, but I'm the type of dude that's gonna sit back, peep the room, not really say too much first. Yeah.
And has that changed at all since you've been making music, or has it only like amplified it in a way?
Amplified it.
Okay. Speak it like these shades. What is?
Like I be, this my, you know, I pop out shades all the time, like stunner shade. It's like, it's just every time.
Okay, and then the other thing, like, who would you say were like your influences growing up? Like, cause you said like it was like the bopping music, but having your grandfather being like that man in your life, were there any influences from him musically?
You know that.
So what?
You know that. So. All right, well, that's two different questions. All right, look, so my influences in general, I grew up listening to like Lil Wayne. Like I remember, like me being the only child and shit. So to get me to shut up, you feel me? I had like the little CD player with the headphones. I used to listen to Lil Wayne and Chris Brown. Like Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, T-Pain. Like that was like that whole wave for real. That's when I really started liking music for real. Lil Wayne for sure, for sure. My grandfather, he inspired me at like old, like 70s music. That's what I've been on like lately, especially like since he passed away. Like, you know, as you get older, you know, you start understanding music like more, and you go for like what is like what they actually saying. So like, yeah, that's why I be listening nowadays.
You can kind of hear you starting to shift into that a little more with like Slide Nice, for example. Nice. So I guess that kind of segues us. Well, before we'll save the whole Slide Nice and everything. That's a little subtle foreshadowing. But before that, like, what was the first song that you put out? And is it still out today, or was it like deleted at this point?
The first song I put out, Dolo, or like as a Dolo.
Whichever one you want to go with.
My first song I put out, Dolo, was Get Close.
Gave you my love, show why you lie to me. And if I don't need you, be proud of me.
Okay.
Yeah, Get Close.
2023 or was it?
2023 Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, yeah.
And what was going on in life around that time? What made you ready to
I had just started moving up on like my artistry. I was starting to spend my bread for real, just going around meeting real engineers. So like once I really found an engineer that was for me, that's when I started dropping the music. And my first drop was Get Close, and Jay Noor recorded it. He used to be at Avion, shout out bro. But
Avion?
Yeah.
On the mix?
Yeah, but I used to tell him like not to put that in my shit, cause he was a whole different beast on his own. That's just who he was to record at. But we really wouldn't even go there for real. Bro let me go to his other spot, like. Yeah.
How did you find him then?
I went to Avion. That's where I met him at. Locked in. He started fucking with me and my homies and shit too. He started fucking with a couple of my niggas too, and so we just locked in from then. And then I had met this dude named Chance. Chance is where I'm at right now.
Right, I be seeing that Chance mix.
Yeah, Chance on the mix, and bro.
So you met him from there also?
Nah, I met him from another one of my homies, Stacks. His name's Stacks. I met bro from him and shit. And that shit changed everything for me too. Like with this music shit, like you gotta be comfortable, and like I just started getting real comfortable with bro, trying new things, like on Slide Nice and what I'm on now, like the type of music I'm making now. I was just getting real comfortable just making the music that I want to put out, I want to make versus what people may want to hear.
So what's the difference? What is like, how would you define first the music that you think people want to hear right now? How would you define that?
People want to hear in general? Yeah. Because I don't want to say nothing crazy, but people want to hear from general, or like people want to hear from me?
In general. We can talk about in general. And then.
A lot of the wrong stuff. A lot of the wrong stuff. You know, we from Chicagoland, so just like a lot of the wrong stuff for real. But I played my part in that. Like, you know, I thought I had to, you feel me, talk about certain things because that was like a certain lifestyle that I lived, but I try to put more of my music now, like stopping drugs and God and just like more like conscious things instead of just like the wrong shit.
Right. And it's kind of, I feel like we can see that in your music. I think, for example, I was just listening to, what is it, Close? Get Close?
Get Close, no, that's my first song.
It's out though, right? I think I was yes.
But it got me, it's like an animation with me.
Yeah, it's like pink and brown kind of.
Yeah.
Yes, we were just listening to that on the way here, and I feel like listening to those lyrics, you know, they're just a little bit different from some of the lyrics I'm starting to hear now, especially with Keep Going.
But I ain't tripping, cause gotta keep going, gotta keep going, gotta keep going, gotta keep going for the life for me, yeah.
As you talk about like putting God first and stuff like that. So first I want to ask, like, do you have that relationship with God? Like, are you religious? Where did that come from? Where you
I was raised in the church.
Okay.
When my pops passed away, my OG lost her man, and she found God, and that like changed our whole family dynamic. So I was raised in the church. I'm Christian. I believe in the blood of Jesus, died for our sins and all that. So yeah, but as I got older, I started going to church less, and I feel like that's when I started really getting into my relationship with God, a personal relationship with God. I feel like church is like a class, like where you want to go worship, and that's always good to go fellowship and worship with other believers.
Right. But you had to have the relationship first at the end of the day. Like, regardless of if you're going to church or not, you have to have that relationship solidified. Okay, and so then let's talk about Keep Going a little bit, since we're kind of going in order, because I feel like that was a really big song in terms of your development. Do you feel like that too?
Yeah, Keep Going was like around that same time. I actually made Keep Going before I made Get Close.
Okay.
When it comes to my music, I drop music like years later, like a year later, just because it'd be hard for me to like really, you know, trust myself. But Keep Going was one of those things where me and bro was just locking in. Like it was the first time where I felt like I could just get in the studio and just say what I want to say. Like.
With Chance? With Chance?
No, not with Chance. With Jay Noah. Okay. Jay Noah, the one who did Keep Going. And I was just letting it loose. It was like one of my first like times I got on the beat like that. And you know, I like just me from always writing stuff for people. I just had a lot of shit to say, and when I got on that song, I just said a lot. But I'm happy that I dropped that song, because ever since I dropped that song, it's like I just gotta keep going. Like even when I do want to stop, it's like what I'm gonna do. Like, you feel me? And I feel bad for a motherfucker who think I'm gonna stop after I drop Keep Going. For real. Like that shit forever, for real.
Yeah, but I mean, I was saying, like, I think it makes sense that you dropped it in the way that you dropped it. Even if you did make one before the other, I think it kind of is a testament to like the path that you were on, like saying that you were feeling more comfortable dropping a certain kind of music that you think people would expect to hear or will want to hear generally, and then moving into something that you are that's like more personal to you and your life path, but it's also able to be like more inspirational to people. So it's been beautiful for me to watch, because y'all don't know, but we met off that song basically. Like, I came to a video shoot. He was working with Axel. Axel's now this huge videographer, which is crazy to see, and that was the song they were shooting a music video for. And since then, he's performed it at my events. I've had like friends, other people just like listening to the song, knowing the lyrics, singing the lyrics.
Performed it out here before.
Really? When?
Me and Hefe performed it.
Huh?
Remember I posted that and you was like, when was this show? Like, my dreads were super little. They was like super little.
No, I don't remember that.
I came out here and I performed it.
How was that?
It was good. I did that song and Stand Out in the Rain.
Okay.
Stand Out in the Rain, it was cool. Stand Out in the Rain is when I got lost in that shit. Like, just like putting out the wrong shit type shit. Putting out the wrong shit.
But what makes you think is wrong? Like, where is this conviction coming from? Because some people could say, "Oh, this is just what I want to say. This is just my lifestyle."
When you know better, you know you do better. And there's no problem with making the music. Like, that's what I do to release. But I'm just being more conscious about like what I'm dropping. Especially as I'm doing it more and I'm seeing the place that I hold. Like, with just like being the leader is like, you know, I gotta just switch it up a little bit.
So, what was your first performance ever?
First performance is when I was in that group I told you about, Fly Boys. We performed at like a local plaza or something like that.
What was that like?
It was cool. I was a shorty. It was cool, but then like that was another time where I'm like, oh yeah, I had Hefe on stage. He wasn't even on the song, but I had him on the stage with me. Like me and bro, like that's my real blood cousin. So like we really do this shit together. Like you feel me? Bro inspired me. I inspired bro.
Okay. So then, what was your performance? Oh, I guess like, how do you feel about performing? Like, is it like?
I love performing. I love performing. It's just well, there ain't no just to it. I just love performing. Like I love seeing raw
reactions.
Yeah, like reactions to what I'm doing. That shit always turn me up. Like every time I perform, I want to go straight to the stool right after.
And so it's always been positive feedback with you when you perform for people.
Yeah, I ain't never had no bad performance.
How does that make you feel? That's a lot. I feel like people can flop really quickly off performing.
Just being ready, like trying to be ready, you know. Performing, now I do be like, you know, I like swinging shit, but when it comes to performing, like, I be in that mirror. Like I be.
You practice like that?
Yeah, at the crib, bro. I be in that mirror. Make sure I know my songs and I get on, you feel me, so I could do my thing.
Was there anything else you wanted to say about the moment that we met? Because I know that we talked a lot about that.
Oh, I feel like the moment that we met was like very special. I feel like that you actually, well, you already know this, but I gotta tell the camera, you pushed the fuck out of me. Like this, you know, this woman pushed the fuck out of me when it came to music, just letting me know like that I got something going on, and that meant a lot to me. And we here right now. That was what, two years ago?
Yeah, it's 2023, summer 2023.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago, and we here right now in LA. Like,
yeah.
Off of keep going, like.
That says a lot. But I mean, I would say the same though. I feel like I've appreciated like knowing you and like building this kind of business, music relationship, whatever you want to call it, creative relationship, because it's also like giving me hope or like confidence and faith in myself in certain times where I feel like people have doubted me a lot, especially like me working with other creatives, working with other young men, because that's what a lot of rappers are, especially coming from Chicago. And it's just like, I don't always get that respect. I don't always get that genuine like support and stuff. So I really have appreciate that from you as well.
You deserve it. So.
Thank you. So then next thing, we're in LA right now. What was the first time you came to LA? What is your relationship with LA? What is that like for you? What does it mean to you? You
first
smiling.
time I came to LA on some music shit was like 2023. Yeah, 23. That's when, cause my cousin Hefe, he had just moved out here. And he running the streets, like doing shows back to back to back. So I came out here. That's when we were supposed to link the first time.
Right, because I was in college, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the first time I performed. And I loved LA since then and shit. Like I like going to different places for motivation. Like it make me get in my bag different when it comes to like the music.
What motivates you about LA specifically though?
It's like, this shit going on here. Like, this shit going on here. Like, I feel like a nigga fit right in. Like, Hollywood and shit, stars and shit. I just told bro I want to go see like the stars on the ground and shit with the Michael Jackson, because like that's the type of shit I'm on. Like, that's how big I'm trying to go. Like, that's the type of impact I'm trying to leave. And just knowing like a lot of people, you know, came up from out here.
Do you resonate with Future at all?
Nah, but I ain't gonna act like I don't like Future music. Future hard to sell. I ain't gonna lie, top rappers and shit, like Future, Thug, Wayne, hell yeah, them
I
like
feel
top
like I
three.
can see you making songs with those types of people. You don't see that? Or you don't?
Nah, yeah, I get in the stew with anybody. Man.
Okay.
But definitely Pluto would be a hard ass feature.
Yeah, think about it, like listen to the music.
You know who I want to get on a song with though?
What?
Erykah Badu. That's what I want to get on a song with. That'll be
I can see that.
But definitely Pluto for sure.
Do you prefer working alone or do you prefer collabs, or you don't have a preference?
I like working alone and shit, but I know it's important to work with people, and I be inspired off the littlest shit. So me working with somebody, that'll turn me up. Like like when I do songs with other people, or when I do songs when other people around, my songs always be way better when people around and shit, cause it just turn me up.
Yeah, it's the energy, like feeding off the energy.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've had any major challenges when it comes to music, or maybe even other life challenges that have stopped you from creating music so far?
Major challenge when it comes to music. Music is very challenging. Music is very challenging. Yeah, just like feeling like I don't want to do it no more.
Really? When do you be feeling like that?
Plenty of times. Even before getting here, you know, it took a lot of time for me to even be okay with dropping a body of work. Like, so just going through that, and then, you know, just life, like death, and, you know, people who I enjoy music with, you know, some of them are like no longer here, and that shit, you feel me, sometimes fucking me up. But, you know, just like, you know, like the daily life struggle sometimes.
So with, like, for example, those people that you're saying you enjoyed music with no longer being here, does music then kind of be like a bad reminder of those people, or is it then able to be like an outlet for you to like remember them positively?
First of all, I want to say long live Gino world, long live my brother Gino. But that's how I did take it at first for shit, like, I don't want to do this shit.
Because it reminds you of them.
Yeah, but then it's like, it's weird. It's like when I was doing that shit, because that's when I started really locking in the studio when my brother passed away. And it was like, damn, I feel bro in here. Like, we was literally just doing this shit a week ago. So like, when I'm doing this shit, it's like, I feel like bro in here type shit. So, and that's another thing with just getting older and doing the music for a while. I'm starting to, you know, through the good and the bad and shit, I'm doing music. Like, I'm inspired from bad things in my life happening, and I'm inspired from, you know, the good.
Do you have any other outlets, or I guess like grounding practices that you do to keep you going with the music, or just keep you going in life?
I just always keep my ear open, like just listening to new music, always being inspired. But nah, that's it for real.
Is there anything that you listen to that you think people wouldn't expect you to listen to?
I mean, the 70s type of old music, like David Ruffin, Temptations, but everybody know that's me now. It's starting to be a cool thing now. Nah, that's really it for real. So yeah, just the 70s music.
Do you go to a lot of concerts at all, or you don't like doing that? Like other people's concerts?
It might sound crazy, but now that I'm an artist and shit, I don't really like going to see niggas sweat on. I don't like going to see niggas sweat on stage. Like I go see Party Next Door, I go see Rod Wave, and I go see Future and shit to inspire me and shit. But I go to all my homies and shit, like when they perform and shit like that. But nah, that shit don't really be like, nah.
Okay, the tape, Porsche Music, what do you have to say? Where did this come from? You said it's been a long time coming, basically, like you have had some setbacks or some like things to get over internally with like getting out a full body of work. So what's happening like at this point in time that's making you ready?
I'm just happy and shit. I'm just very grateful and shit. I was making a sad, like I was stuck in like a dark place for a minute and shit, making like dark music and shit. And every now and then I had like some up-tempo shit, but it's like most of my music was just like getting dark and shit. But I just kept making music, kept on making music, and now I just feel free as hell. Like when you listen to these songs and shit, I'm really just popping it, like just really like happy. Just like music that you could ride around to. It don't gotta be a Porsche and shit. Shit, it could be a Nissan and shit, like, you know, whatever and shit. But it's just real like fun music, and it's like my new sound that I'm about to show my, you know, show my supporters.
How would you describe your old sound then?
I don't even want to say it's an old sound, because I'll get in that bag right now. I just
But
feel
the
like,
sound that you kind of have established already.
Like really playing on words and like rapping my ass off and shit. Now it's just like, I'm rapping my ass off, but I'm more like harmonizing. Like you say, the 70s, I've listened to that music a lot. Like I listen to that shit to go to sleep. So like, that's been like really just coming into like what I've been making on my own.
Do you have a favorite song or least favorite song?
From, but in general or from Porsche music?
Oh, let's do it general first. Before Porsche music, in general.
Do I have a least favorite song?
Least and most favorite song of yours?
I don't got no least favorite song. I do got at least rap something, but it ain't out. Like if I'm gonna put some shit out and shit, like I'm gonna be on it. Like I ain't finna be backing out or feeling like I don't like some shit. My best song though, some shit that ain't out. It's some shit that ain't even getting on the tape. But my best song from the tape is right now and shit. I like this song I got called "Blessed by Me." I sent it to you as Impossible, but I'm changing it to "Blessed by Me," and that's like I'm popping that shit on that song. Popping it like I'm in a whole nother world with that one.
What's up with the name change then?
What?
Blessed by You?
Oh, "Blessed by Me." It just sound more like cooler, sound more funner. And like when you hear the song, when you hear that bar, like that's like a like that bar make the song type shit, like the way I said it, like my vocals.
Okay, it was another song too that I wanted to talk about.
I Got It.
Yes.
That song so old. My homies know.
Really?
Yeah, I got so many songs like that, but that's that. Like when I hear them type of beats and shit, I talk about stuff that I don't want to put out. And that's like the more, you know, I want to get them cool music, but I also want to, you know, stick my chest out too.
Because I feel like I haven't heard you talking like that in a song before.
Yeah, I be trying not to, but you gotta let niggas know, you know, niggas be sleeping shit, like niggas don't be knowing what be going on, or just top shot shit ain't going on. So I have to let niggas know I got it for real, like, you know, shit, I got it.
And what does that look like in terms of, you talk about this record label, we hear La Familia campaign, La Familia.
This shit going on, La Familia campaign La Familia. It's just something I just been starting. I've been saying it in like a lot of songs. And like, I got a passion for music, but I got a bigger passion from like turning niggas up. Like, I love turning niggas up. Like, I love, like, letting somebody know, like, you that nigga and shit. You know, we all, you know, child of God and shit. Like we all children of God. So like, once somebody really know, like, they're unique in their own way, and like, can't nobody fuck with them because they who they is and shit. Like, I like, you know, putting that type of like that type of move in the niggas. And yeah, shit, that's what I'm on next after this tape and shit. I'm pushing, you feel me? I'm pushing my label and shit. Shit, I got some people coming out. Y'all done already seen them and shit, but we gonna pop out the right way for sure.
Do you feel like you had people pointing to you like that when you were growing up, or like where does that come from in you to like want to be on fire about other people like that?
Cause that's something I wish I had when I was coming up.
Okay.
It's just, and people deserve it and shit. Like, it's some niggas who got it going on right now that everybody know that really don't got it going on, and there's some motherfuckers in Chicago that's like really like talented as hell, and it's like, like bro, 4CH, what is it? 4CH Heart.
Ace.
Yeah, but Ace.
4CE.
Yeah, 4CH.
Ace is only like 17 also.
One of them niggas, like one of them niggas and shit. When him being 17, just wait till he get, you feel me, in front of him. He gonna season in this shit, and when he season on, bro, it's gonna be one of them ones. But yeah, shit, go look out for bro shit too, for sure.
Okay, what's up with the clothing brand?
Clothing brand, like another thing I just love doing and shit, like just letting my my art out in different ways. I've been like since I done made my dondeon logo, is like I don't see a reason to rock other niggas' clothes for real. Like I don't see the mind frame of having a clothing brand and rocking other niggas' clothes. Like, I'll put together certain pieces with other niggas' shit, but like most of my shit be just me.
Where did that come from? Like, where did you start getting inspiration, or like?
I be putting that shit on. Shit, it's like shit. I put that shit on. It's like a lot of shit don't, you know, like a lot of shit just be distasteful. Like nowadays I'm on some rock star shit, like not fully extreme, but like that's like my whole persona right now. Like I'm on some real rock star shit, like rock star and rock star type shit.
Right, and you got that song too. Do you like that song? I feel like you never talk about that song.
What, rock star outro? That was a real change for me too. That was another roster outro and wake up is when I started getting into the bag that I am now. Those songs were only 1 minute, weren't really comfortable, but just, you know, liking it type
and
shit, so I dropped it. But now and shit, hell yeah, I'm fully on that.
Do you feel like you've always been like a creative person, or is something that kind of developed?
I came out the ass creating and shit. Like I remember me and my mama just coloring. And they tried to push sports on me and shit, like basketball. I never liked basketball. Like I like watching games and shit in person, but like I never been into like the sports and shit.
Yeah.
I like, you know, I just grew up liking music and shit. I used to play football, 'cause I used to be able to get my anger out type shit. I was really good at football. So
where did the anger come from?
Just being young. young and not knowing what to do type shit, like not knowing where to go. You know, fatherless child type shit. Just being angry and shit for no reason. But yeah.
So where do you want to go next? Doing clothing brand, you got a new tape coming out, you talking about a record label putting people on. Like what's coming up?
All that's coming up. Push music coming soon, like real soon. Shooting this video tomorrow. Soon as bro send me back my cover art and shit. Going back to the rack and shit. I'm finna put another artist on my tape and shit. This girl and shit. I'm gonna let y'all, if you wanna make it a surprise and shit. She really hard for real. Put her on a tape and then I'm gonna drop. Clothing line coming right out there, but shit, I'm on this like, you know, for the next 5 years, like this is just what I'm on.
Anything else you want to put out there into the world? You want to speak to the people, say?
We are all children of God. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. As long as you believe in yourself, you can do it. Manifest, but like on my side of things, have faith. Like when you have faith, God rewards you for having faith in Him. Shit, that's what it is though. La Familia campaign La Familia. Push music coming real soon. Shout out Tristo. Right after I drop Push music and shit, I'm be back on y'all niggas' asses, no bap. I probably come, I know how I feel, or I might come self-entitled dondeon.
Say I know how I feel, like how you be saying it in the song.
I know how I feel, La Familia campaign
No!
This is really embarrassing, because it's like, you don't know my songs for real, that shit sad.
I do. Pick a song.
Okay.
Oh wait, okay, how it start?
Out of storm, I left the streets with my head up. Now I'm in the hills, this shit for real. I'm popping shit extra hard. Nigga shot down daughter when legit. I took this shit to Mars. I'm in LA with that fat stick, bitch. I'm a shooting star. Blah, 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 blah. And blah, 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 blah. And then we just fucking and just got rich, like, blah.
I should do it. Goes in the dark, it's no love in the rack. I was never light in the rain. I can feel no man.